Hi, my name's Kelly Mann. I'm the mask doctor. I'm the mask doctor because people send me their collectible masks and movie props when they need them to be restored. I can restore them because I used to make them. I was a Hollywood effects artist and special effects makeup artist, and now I restore what I used to make. Right now I'd like to talk to you about a new product that I've come up with called Easy Flesh. It is a heat meltable plastic, and you can melt this in a regular electric skillet. It has a wide heating variable of temperature. You can go from 210 to 400 degrees. And then you take the material and you brush it inside of a flexible mold, such as a silicone mold or an alginate mold. Silicone or alginate are both flexible, but most materials can't be used in a water-based alginate mold. This material can. Also, when this material is molten, it doesn't give off any noxious fumes or any hazardous materials. Also, with Easy Flesh, when you have it molten, you can use regular industrial paint tints and colors. This particular piece here is colored directly right out of the box. The Easy Flesh, as it comes, was melted, put into a mold, and when it came out, all I did was a very light translucent wash of acrylic paint to go in and give it a little freckly kind of look, that kind of thing. The lips were again colored with acrylic paint, a little bit of a shine put on them. The eyes, a little makeup, very light acrylic paint. Easy Flesh is a resilient plastic material, so it will withstand shocks and abrasions or anything that might happen to it. And also, unlike silicone, it doesn't break down over time. Silicone in 10 years' time will exude silicone oils and it'll become brittle, and with a little bit of abuse it could tear very easily. This material, I've had samples of it for well over 20 years and it hasn't become brittle, it hasn't exuded any oils, it hasn't broken down in the least. Silicone materials have a shelf life. This stuff, no shelf life. It will last for forever. Also, when you make a piece, say out of silicone or fiberglass resin, let's say you pull it out of the mold and for some reason there's a bubble or you don't like what it is. You have to throw it away and start over, buy more material. With Easy Flesh, if you make a part, you don't like the look of it, throw it back into the skillet, melt it down, and you can make a whole new piece using the exact same material. So it's very economical that way. And also, I took literally no time in making this piece. I brushed it in quickly, and you can see even the eyes, which are glass eyes, you can use plastic, it doesn't matter, but I set those in with more Easy Flesh. This thing that I put in here is only as a holder stand to go into what is actually a microphone stand, but that I cemented in place with more Easy Flesh material. So it's a very versatile material. The hairline on this I put in just by taking human hair, fanning it out, and I used an electric soldering iron, and I set it on low and I just tapped the edges of the hair rather than having the arduous task of punching hair one hair at a time. And when you do that, usually, like in these eyes, you end up with hair punches and hair that likes to stand out. This way it lays flat and it looks very much like a real hairline. If you need a different nationality color, we have these, the nationality color chips. They come in a variety of shades. At this point we have African, we have Latino, we have Asian, and we have a ruddy rose color. What you can do is when you melt your Easy Flesh in the skillet, you then just take one of these color chips and you trim off of it as much color as you think you'll need, mix it in, and keep adding the color until you get the color that you desire. If you need a different bit of a shade to it, you take a different color, trim it off until you get the color that you want. And when you're through, for instance, for an African color, this took one card of the Easy Flesh nationalities. For a Latino shade, again, this is just a generic Latino shade. This only took a half of a card. The material is the same Easy Flesh base with a very high concentrated translucent pigment embedded inside, so when it melts, everything mixes homogeneously and doesn't coagulate and doesn't bead up or anything like that. It's all the same material. And again, none of it is in any way harmful or does it give off any harmful gases when you melt it. So whether you're a figure maker, a puppet maker, or you're just curious about the material, go to the website on www.maskdr.com, maskdoctor.com, and just click on the Easy Flesh link. It's right there in the center at the bottom. And check out the Easy Flesh website. It has how-tos, it has a FAQ, so if you have any questions, they're generally going to be answered there. There's a news page telling you about all the new things that are coming out, and we also have a step-by-step how-to, so it shows you how you can use the material, and if you like it enough, you want to buy some, there's an order page right there. You can go to the order page and order as many kits as you like by using PayPal. Very easy, very simple, and the whole thing is easy with Easy Flesh. Thank you.